Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about reinforcement learning and overview in machine learning. So, reinforcement learning is a branch of machine learning that focuses on maximizing the cumulative rewards in a given situation. That is, in unlike unsupervised learning, in unsupervised learning, we train the dataset for a predefined answer. But whereas in reinforcement learning, it involves learning through experience. There are some key concepts of reinforcement learning that are agent, environment, state, action, and reward. Agent is the learner or the decision maker. Environment is the agent whoever it interacts with. State is a specific situation where the agent finds itself. Action, all possible moves the agent makes. And reward, the feedback from environment based on the action taken by the agent. It may be a reward or a penalty. How reinforcement learning works. First, the strategy um, of the learning or the environment is analyzed. The oral operates with an optimal behavior through trial and error method. The agent takes action within the environment, receives rewards or penalties, and adjusts its behavior according to that to maximize the cumulative reward. So here also there are some characteristics that follows. So they are policy, reward function, value function, and model of the environment. Policy, a strategy used by the agent to determine the next action based on this current state. Reward, a function that provides a scalable feedback signal based on the state and action. Value function, a function that estimates the expected cumulative reward from a given state. Model of the environment, a representation of the environment that helps in planning and predicting the future of states and in rewards. Now, let us see an example of reinforcement learning. Let us say a simple example in navigating a maze. The problem is we have an agent that is a robot that has a reward that is a diamond, and there are hazards of fire. So this robot needs to reach the diamond, that is the agent needs to reach the the reward to in terms to complete the reinforcement learning, passing all the hazards. So here the goal of the robot is to get the reward, that is the diamond, passing the hurdles, that is the fire. The robot first learns by trying all the possible paths. Where there are no hazards, it gains a reward, and where are there hazards, it rewards it it will get a feedback of penalties. So each right step will gain a reward for the robot, and it will subtract the wrong steps throughout the path. The total reward will be calculated when it reaches the final reward, that is the diamond. Types of reinforcement. There are two major types of reinforcement, that is positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. In positive reinforcement, the event or it is defined as when an event occurs due to a particular behavior and increases the strength. That is, the feedback will be a reward where maximizes performance, sustained change for a long time. Too much of reinforcement can lead to overload of state and diminish the result. Whereas in negative reinforcement, it is defined as strengthening of behavior because negative condition is stopped or avoided. Here, it increases the behavior, provides defiance to minimum standard of performance, and only provides enough to meet up the minimum behavior. Here, there are the elements that involved in reinforcement learning. That is, as I already said, policy. reward function, value function, and model of the environment.